Hello everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Is everything good? Everything should be fine. I don't see any potential issues. Game audio should be good. Music seems good. Yeah. I've set up some live splits for us to keep track of our runs. This does mean I will be starting a new run instead of going off the old one. Which is fine. And that's good enough. It should be fine. Alright, alright, alright. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everything going, Innocent, by the way? It's been a hot second since we talked. Also, 12,000 bitrate is insane. Normally it doesn't go above 10. 10,500. That looks more correct. Alright, I think I've given them more than fair 5 minutes for people to join. I think it's time that we start the actual run itself. Let me just make sure everything's in order real quick. Alright. Everything seems to be good. Oh, I should make it so I can actually reliably read chat. You know what? I'm gonna try something real quick. So if I do that, control audio via OBS, then I can advanced audio properties and monitor it. Alright, there we are. So now follows and, well, realistically, only thing that can be done is follows. Should work fine now. I think I'm going to, for this one, skip the tutorial. Because I think, as useful as the extra health from the toe sack is, skipping the tutorial's funnier. I'll do green for this one. Somebody should tell the Wynncraft developers that that's not how that quote goes. The quote goes, "The best defense is a good offense." Anyways. So no emeralds, I don't get the toe sack, I'm just given an oak wood spear, and now this sounds crazy, but believe it or not, this is doable. I'll start the run now. And get the timer going. To clarify, I'm not really speedrunning this, I just have I just have the live splits up so that people can vaguely understand what's happening. Right. Oh yeah, and I can't do anything with that, but I should probably unlock it. Can't do anything with that ability point, but you know, it's fun to have unlocked, I guess. Can I even afford to identify this? I can. Now, of course, I can't use it. I'm identifying it so I can immediately sell it, because it's worth more when identified. And notice how the minimum sell price is 7, so I'm guaranteed to make a profit off this no matter what. If I had sold it straight up, I only would have gotten 1 to 3 emeralds, because unidentified items only sell for like 1 to 3 emeralds, generally. Now this is where the fun part comes in. I don't have a toe sack. I can't defend myself in any meaningful way. I just have to run away. I just have to dodge until I get a weapon. And by get a weapon, I mean craft one. And I will have to use a lot of things. NPCs ignore you when you're interacting with chests, but for some reason when you're interacting with NPCs, or specifically with shops, they don't ignore you or your inventory, which does suck, but it is something I have to work with, or more likely against. A lot of the early game, well, a lot of this part of it, because I don't have a weapon to start off with, is going to be stamina management. And keeping my head on the swivel to make sure I don't get jumped. Because again, I can't defend myself, I have no panic options. The energy shroom has over 100 health, so there's no way that I'm punching it to death. I don't intend on punching it to death. I don't intend on punching anything to death, but I could if I needed to. It would take a while though. These weak zombies would take 10 hits alone because they have 10 health. And I'd be limited to that. Normally, I would start by collecting paper instead of collecting wood from trees, but I'm going to collect wood from trees from the start because I'm not starting with a weapon. And now comes the RuneScape style gathering. Welcome to what 90% of any HUIC run will look like. This is riveting gameplay right here. Is this somehow worse than, like, actually doing these professions? Because at least there's, like, interesting parts when you're actually doing it. I don't mind it too much. It's nice and relaxing, honestly. I think the biggest issue with it is just it's slow. And it being slow would be fine if there wasn't a material tier system that means if you get unlucky, you're just SOL. That is the part that sucks about professions. And if they found a way to make it so that I could get higher material tiers without needing to just grind it out and pray, because it is all, unfortunately, just randomized. Also, I can get rid of my pickaxe now, because I can replace it with a tier 2, level 3 in woodcutting. I'm going to start fishing. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe I'll do fishing after I get a weapon, just because a lot of zombies hang around here. Grooks floating on the water is a nice touch. Come on. Hello? We're not gonna get much from this, I don't think. Yeah, I still only have 6 wood. It's so over. That is not enough wood to do much with. I just need 1 tier 2 wood. Just 1 tier 2 wood. Actually, no, I need 2, because I need to make a spear. Warrior might have been a bad choice for this. Well, I'm level 5 in woodcutting, so I can throw that away. The weird part about this is not being able to collect strong flesh yet. I can't make potions yet either. Oh, weak zombies only have 6 health? Interesting. I guess I can punch them out. I'm trying to do a challenge here. God damn. Hello? Hello? Hi? Okay. Holy shit, an AI that actually sees me. It's a fucking miracle. Yet I don't have a weapon. I can't pick up anything you throw at me, dude. I don't want your shit. I'm doing a challenge. I can't trade if I wanted to anyways. Yeah, the fuck you looking at, shithead? I really, really find it comedic how enemies just, like, can't see you the moment you start gathering something. It is absurdly funny. Where did that Grook go? I mean, it went into the sky, obviously, but... Oh, it didn't. It's over there. Okay. Hey! You can't see me, shithead. So the chicken can fly. Once I get this to level 5, I throw the fishing rod and grab a tier 2. Yeah, that's freaking right. And of course I didn't get the fish. Well, whatever. Oh, this is gonna break a lot faster. Now that I have a tier 2. Game, why? Still no tier 2 wood. I just need tier 2 wood. I am just trying to collect enough materials I guess I am kind of skipping the level 1 to 5 stuff, but I don't want to have to grind materials again. What are my splits again? Level 7 to 10 equipment, then early content grind. I am going to have to do a little bit of an earlier content grind than that. Because my combat level's only 1 still, so I can't really do much other than that. Why is there a zombie Grook in the... That was the most adorable little short hop that Grook could have possibly done. Hi. Just, wait. I'm sorry, I saw free XP, I had to take it. I despise when the game does that. Holy crap, finally, tier 2 oak wood, except I need a lot of that, and by a lot I need 1 more. What? Excuse me? Is it just me, or did that, like, pop out? Did the kingdom just pop into existence all of a sudden? I'm confused. I have distant horizons, that shouldn't be a thing. Just pop in shouldn't exist. Whatever, it's probably fine. I'm also gonna need a lot of tier 2 copper ingots for what I need. Because I'm gonna need 7 tier 2 ingots in total. And it is a 1 in 10 chance on success. Which means I'm probably gonna have about 70 tier 1 ingots by the time I have anything that I need. A tier 3 ingot would be cool, but then I'd have to get 2 pieces of tier 3 wood, and tier 3 materials only have a 1% drop chance, and that is a corrupt squire. I am not going in that direction anymore. Why are these Grooks just doing short hops? Unless it's the same Grook from earlier. Why is it just doing short hops? I didn't even know they could do short hops. I got the wood I needed. Alright, that's good. I think I gathered some paper now. Reason I was gathering wood is I need wood for weapons, and I need paper for armor. So now that I have the wood I need for the weapons I'll need, I am going to be gathering some paper for armor. Yeah, what you gonna do about it, huh? I love how enemies just ignore you when you're mining. It's the best. I need more tier 2 ingots than that. Come on. Man, I'm not gambling hard enough today, I guess. It's so over. So over. Oh, what was that? Level 10? Oh yeah, I can get granite now. I mean, I can't because it's not updated yet, but... I theoretically can once the server recognizes that I've gotten to mining level 10. Hello, zombies. Goodbye. I seem to have amassed quite the horde. I have made dumber jokes than that. I still don't have any tiered paper. You know what? I'm not really... I need rotten flesh. And that did just occur to me. I need ingredients. Did I spend all of my emeralds on the tier 2 gathering tools? That was incredibly stupid of me if that's what happened. I out-heal this. I can probably just take this. As long as it's just the one. I can still do this. Alright, there's one strong flesh. Now I need to repeat that a couple dozen more times. It's so over. I need to find another one, but the issue is because I'm going to be taking damage, I need to do it one at a time. The only way for me to actually kill them is to get up close and kill them. If I don't kill them, then, like, if I'm not constantly on them, they will heal my damage. And the concern when there's two of them is I might not heal it quick enough. Oh, the knockback. I am not making any progress. This is what I was concerned about, though, of, like, their health regen might be enough. Unless I sacrifice taking hits. Oh, the Grook. Oh, the Grook. Okay. This is incredibly stupid. I'm gonna go get a weapon. I don't need strong flesh for a weapon, but I would prefer to have it than not, but... I will get a weapon first. Maybe some low tier armor. I have plenty of low tier materials. It just feels like such a waste not to use ingredients. I could do some chest running. Oh shit. But chest runs are a thing I could do. If I get lucky, I just need to find some loot chests around. Niebla Woods, I guess I could go. I could do some secrets. Like there is a secret chest over here in the item identifier's basement. To the basement I go. At least for the moment, I think. Well, emeralds are useful, but they are not what I am looking for. Don't want to go down there, because I'll die. There's almost always a chest up here. And it had strong flesh in it. I don't really need the corroded key. Yeah, I don't need it. No, I'll collect it so I don't have to come back up here later. Or not, I guess. I just need to be careful not to get hit here. Can't use that because I'm crafted. I could have sold it, though. I could have sold it. Very useful brain. Another loot chest. I can sell this. Now this is where things get a bit dicey. If I go into a cave like that, I can't come out of it until I beat the cave, but I don't have a weapon yet. And I'm being stingy with regards to ingredients because I don't want to waste materials. Because I'd rather not have to grind for lower level materials when I can grind for lower level ingredients instead. At least the ingredients are a little bit more interesting. Okay. Oh, it was the fucking horse. I didn't know there was a horse behind me. Ah, well. That was not the button. It's not the button I meant to press. I meant to press this. I think I'll go with this for now. Keep going with warrior. Rescan, confirm and toggle. Yeah, I think we just keep going. And here we go. Just like last time, throwing that spear away because it's not crafted. To be clear, I'm throwing that spear away because it is not a crafted spear. Yeah, we'll be seeing that a lot, Innocent. I'm surprised you haven't even noticed it. 30 minutes in already. To be fair, I was kind of in a bad position. I also didn't have the best luck, and I keep forgetting to highlight that. Didn't really have the best luck there, I will not lie. Not that bad luck is necessitating of a reset, but I'll get that just to level alchemism, honest. Jesus! I can see why they gave the golems 400,000 health. I need to do some chest looting first before I do anything else. Like, I don't think I can afford all the tools yet. Excuse me. That Bob's tier is huge for many reasons. I could use it right now for... Well, I mean, I can't use it yet. I could go back to... When I go back to Ragni, I'm gonna use it for that secret, so I can get some XP and some content progress. I didn't actually think I had anything to identify, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I'm a crafted, so I can't use this. Okay, 2 more things I can sell. That's not bad. Get me some extra emeralds. I wonder where the potatoes... I wonder where this guy hides his potatoes. Where are your hidden potatoes? You sicken me. I don't have my movement ability to get up there yet. Good thing there's a blacksmith here to sell to. Oh god. That is a firing squad. A firing squad for me? You shouldn't have. No, no, seriously, you shouldn't have. I do not need a firing squad. Oh, there it is. I am not getting lucky with these chests at all. I swear I am... Wow, okay. There's gotta be one here, right? Yep, it spawned, okay. And the firing squad moved so quickly. Okay, I need to build up my stamina again. My stamina's almost run out. So I'm gonna go sell these. I'm gonna go back to the tool merchant now. I'll sell those later. And I'll start getting materials together. This time I won't be stingy with ingredients like I was last time. I actually had enough to afford everything, and then some. Could have probably afforded tier 2 as well. The reason I'm not buying tier 2 instantly is because I can't use the tier 2 tools until I'm gathering level 5 in any given proficiency. Proficiency? Ah. Profession. Wow, fishing takes the longest, doesn't it? Fishing really does take the longest out of all of them. Oh, the neighbors are teasing me with their fucking cooking, I swear. Worst part about being broke. When other people eat food. Literally can't do anything with that potion. Level 4 in fishing. Once I get level 5, I drop this rod. I'm very concerned with that luck. That luck seems very oddly specific. Wow, okay, thank you, game. Though this does make me suspicious. I did the wrong click there, but it's fine. There is no shot. Is this like, oops, all tier 2? Like, that is so lucky. I've actually never seen that level of luck before. I got what, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 tier 2s in a row. A 1 in 10 chance per tier 2. They all have the same luck. The quote-unquote higher refining success rate just means it's less likely to break. There's a 10% chance, assuming that the refining is successful, for it to be tier 2. In fact, I got so many of them in a row. That is incredibly lucky. That was a much better start than last run. Hello? Alright, level 5 in mining. I can throw that now. Level 3 in woodcutting. Hello? Game? Why? Why you do this? 4 and 1, not bad, not bad. Oh hey, another archer. That's... would be incredibly lucky and useful if I had a weapon. Yep. That's about my luck. So, I think I didn't think that was actually close enough. I didn't think that was actually close enough to hit me. I swear to God, game, salted. Salted, please fix. I swear, every other time I do the start the profession thing, it's just like, nope, you're not doing it anymore. And it's like, well, guess I'll die. Haha. Funny. Funny woman on the internet made funny joke. Because that's totally what that is. It's so stupid. Mildly frustrating. Oh hey, I did actually get some normal gudgeon oil. I just didn't see it. Okay, well, I guess it wasn't 6 in a row then, maybe. I don't know. It was still a substantial amount. So I should be able to... yeah, I think I could just make a weapon right now. I do not want you here. Mercenary, leave me alone, please. I could do this on my own. I don't need help. Max level that you can try and craft. Get me my first weapon. Plus 3 main attack damage. 50-50. I got a high roll on one of them. That's fine. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it could have been level 3 and I could have just like not been able to do anything with it. 129 durability isn't bad. Not really the best either. But at least I have unlocked the ability to deal damage and actually fight back now. Even if I don't have my movement ability yet, because that's level 6. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? This is gonna take a long while. Right, I don't have my tool yet. Though, I will say, this weapon reliably one-shots weak zombies at level 1. That's really useful. Unfortunately, it is a slow weapon, it seems. Slow attack speed, yeah. I wonder what goes into determining the attack speed of a crafted weapon. There is no fucking shot. Okay, well, I literally can't do anything with that unless I get another one. Which means I guess I just sunk cost fallacy for more. Yippee, combat level 2. Except I highly doubt that I earned that on my own. I could take this for selling. I could try and clear that cave. I don't have any armor yet. Once I get armor, I'll clear that cave. Am I... what, professional level am I at for fishing? Yeah, fishing I can get a tier 2 rod as well. Gathering I can't do until I do a quest. I should be gathering paper. I really should be gathering paper instead of gambling for that other tier 3 wood. I can gather for the tier 3 wood later. If I want that luck to apply anywhere, I want it to apply to my mining right now. Okay, wow. There we are. Because now I can get, hopefully, the ingots I need. I should also do these gathering posts once I have enough. Which requires level 8 in any given profession. Well, I guess I shouldn't say any given, in the specified profession. $15 and 3 is incredibly lucky. Now, if these were the normal odds, like whatever the odds I'm experiencing now are, this would be fine, honestly. If the materials were like this would be fine. I'd be way more likely to be willing to do these grinds, because the grinds itself would be shorter. Again, the RuneScape style material collection works fine when the material collection doesn't become grindy. If it's just like a short relaxing thing I do for 30 minutes, then it's fine, but the moment you have to start doing it for like hours and hours and hours, and you're just hoping to get lucky on getting something as opposed to actually getting it. If I'm gonna gamble, I would rather gamble from killing enemies in groups than gamble by I want to clarify, that is actually tracking my face. I wasn't looking at my screen at all. I could have died there. I didn't, and I wasn't going to, but I could have died there. It could have happened, and it would have been absurdly funny. That was rotten flesh, which will be useful for leveling. I got more tier 2 paper than I need. Ow. Alright, any zombie archer I see from now on, by the way, I need to kill because they are guaranteed to drop strong flesh, which is a really good ingredient. It's the ingredient that allows us to do the guaranteed damage that it does. 4 plus 3 is 7. So this weapon does between 7 and 8 damage. Doesn't seem entirely intuitive, but you see that plus 3 main attack damage modifier. You also see a plus 7%. The percentage gets rounded out because it's such a small amount. 7% of 3 is not a whole number, so it just doesn't get factored in at all. Which does suck, but hey, it needs to happen. Now that I can actually defend myself, though, the run becomes a lot more interesting. I also get XP for running around, by the way, because I get discoveries from finding places. Also, what is that name? Chaotic Great Hammer of the Barbarian? It's a spear. There's a reason why it's the Chaotic Great Hammer of the Barbarian. A barbarian doesn't know a fucking spear from a hammer. I do not have an ability point yet. Alright, that gets me some luck. I think I can go back now. I don't have access to pants, leggings, or potions yet, but I can at least make a helmet and chest plate. Get some more protection going. Do some XP farming. I talked to Ezra and Zen, right? I did. Yep, I have to identify this legendary and then I can sell it. To the blacksmith I go. Alright, and now back over I go. Man. I might change my fucking moderation rules on Twitch to be more aggressive. Yeah, I don't have anything that'll apply to armoring. Max level craft, I guess. This won't level up, I don't think. Maybe it will. No, it won't. Then 2 paper, 1 ingot. And that crafts me my helmet. Now with this helmet and chest plate, I have 40 health instead of just 15. I'm going to quickly mess around with the Twitch moderation settings because that is starting to get quite annoying. The viewer bots. I think I could just go to mod view for that. Because if I go here, then I can... Normal people can't see their messages. I know, but it's still getting annoying. Because I have to keep manually banning them and reporting them each time. Let me quickly get to the batch reporting tool. Select all. Choose reason. Spam, scams, or bots. And they're reported. But what I will do is go into community. Well, that's interesting. Why is it appearing there and not here? Huh. Oh well, it's probably fine. Yeah, auto mod settings. Here we are. Moderation is under settings, not under... Okay. Likely and possible messages. Yeah, that's frustrating. I can't tell it to just, like, prompt. Okay, well, whatever. I guess I just have to deal with it. I still don't really have much. Beat your old record at 29 minutes. No, I didn't. I'm at 23 minutes. What are you talking about? Are you even reading the timer, Innocent? My god. Also, my record isn't 29 minutes. My record is like 10% of the entirety of Wynncraft completed. This is not even close to a record attempt yet. I hate to say it, Innocent. We've made so little progress. We are still marked as 0%. Also, it's so over when Tills is glitched out and not showing. Anyways, that was totally very important and needed to happen. Very crucial to the run. Very, very crucial to the run for many reasons. Oh, that's a boar. Killing it's funny. Boars are actually kind of challenging. Primarily because if they hit you... Well, I mean, I have 40 health. Actually, wait, I have 40 health. I could do some content. It won't be good, and I will still probably die, but if I'm careful, I mean... Oh yeah, that boar didn't hurt that badly. Usually they hit a lot harder than that. Probably just because I'm used to not having armor at this point. Oh wow, that is a lot of loot. Strong flesh too. I can't use those. I could sell these though. I don't know what loot I get from this. I'm pretty sure it's just experience and emeralds. Gotta love the truffle sniffer. Oh yeah, I get blank too. Flame grilling swine. Well, I got a lot of stuff to sell, but I didn't really get much good. I got strong flesh. I almost got enough, actually. Oh! You could be funny. As long as I avoid the hammer. It was not very funny. It did not drop what I wanted. It's so over. Target acquired. And there's the final. Piece of strong flesh I'll need for my next piece of armor or weapon. Most likely weapon, honestly. I need, wait, I can't use strong flesh unless it's level 3. Huh? I'm confused. Why did it let me add strong flesh onto this if I wasn't crafting level 3 on weaponsmithing yet? That's probably a glitch, but it could also be related to the first recipe for weapons being levels 1 to 3. Also, that knockback is kind of funny. I'm confused now, actually. I don't even know if the corrupt chain still exists, but I guess it's still worth attempting to get. Nope, got nothing. Again. I feel like they've removed the corrupt chain, or they've just made it insanely rare. I should not be doing this, but... I kind of can't run from it, so I just have to engage. Well, that worked surprisingly in my favor. Did that golem just... Am I going insane? I swear a golem just walked off the edge there. I don't know what to say about that. Alright, and now I have a bunch of stuff to sell, and this will get me a lot of emeralds. You. Oh, wait, plus trappings. There we are. Can't use any of it anyways, so good to sell it all. Now, I'm going to go to the bank and save some inventory space. I'm an Ironman, I can't use my ender chests if I wanted to. Character and account banks aren't available to Ultimate Ironman, unfortunately. Oh, this was stupid. Wait, it's not stupid. I think I can still farm over here. And I will get this out of the way too. Ignore that quest for a second. I could follow the footsteps, or I can just sit and wait. No, onto the... There we are. Whereabouts are they? Oh yeah. He takes his sweet time as a ghost walking over. Thank you. And we're in the secret library. There's a lot of like interesting lore stuff here, but none of it's required to interact with for any reason. So I already got the XP and the content completion, so I'm just gonna walk out, you know. I'll be fine. So now I just need to finish Cook Assistant. Oh, there's actually like what happens if it gets away. Oh, it just does it again. Okay. Well, that's dumb. I would have preferred it to just like wait outside, I guess. I didn't expect it to actually have a exception for if you left the area. That was on me. I don't really do this quest often. I mean, I do this quest very often, but I don't really fail it ever. It is kind of hard to fail, considering he like follows your speed, basically. The Grook just matches your speed, which is kind of funny. Zombie archers. As long as I keep close enough. Oh, oh, this is funny. Okay. Still didn't drop what I wanted. And now I can't interact with combat. That's wonderful. That's great. That's amazing. Get out of here. Give me the cake. I could bring the cake back, but I don't feel like it. Not only did that fall not kill me, it surprisingly didn't kill me. I think I start going for wood again because I have enough. I have enough paper. I will also collect string, or at least attempt to, because I actually can gather here. I'm not gonna lie, I a little bit forgot that this existed. Why is there a zombie Grook in here? They just let the zombies in with the normal Grooks? That can't be healthy for the normal Grooks. That cannot be healthy for the normal Grooks. That has to be abuse. Somehow. I mean, I say that like this isn't a world where the guardians of a village are literally made of thousands of dead villagers. Like, I guess I need to temper my expectations here. I guess maybe it's not thousands. It's just implied that it's a large quantity of dead villagers involved in the creation of those golems. Probably why those golems are prone to staring off into the distance longingly while getting beat up. It is an unfortunate truth for them. For the golems. Specifically. Let's get some string going. Now I can use tier 2, so I should toss this. Which I will do. I have enough string anyways for some throwaway armor. At this point, it would probably be faster for me to teleport back to Ragni. Oh hey, I even got a tier 2 wheat string. Not bad. So, now I teleport back to Ragni. This might be enough to level me up, and that would be magnificent if so. It puts me on the cusp, and then something else leveled me. Oh, complete quests, side objective. That side objective was enough. Yeah, and then I can go here. I have a lot more than just that to identify him. Alright, now I should be able to sell these for the emeralds and move on from there. To clarify, the reason I'm not using them is because I'm doing a hardcore Ultimate Ironman crafted. What that means is I have to use crafted items and weapons only. Yeah, armoring. Or tailoring. 1, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 1. Now I have a full set of armor and a weapon. That means we have finished the level 1 to 5 split. Now we are looking for the next tier. Also, did I get a skill point from that? Already spent it. I am going to keep trying to see if I can't get... Oh, that tier 2 wood's good. I want to get another tier 3 wood, though. I want to use tier 3 wood for my final weapon. And I'm going to be honest, that'd be really cool, because I've never done that before. Because I still have to do a bunch of copper collection, because I still have to level up my mining a lot. Level 11 in woodcutting, not bad. Considering I'm basically just skipping content for the moment. I knew I recognized that name. Too busy doing hunted runs, eh? T1? I knew I recognized it. I just benefited from that bomb. I'm not going to invalidate the run over that, but I need to... I forgot about that, not gonna lie. Whatever. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I even got XP from that. Or if I did, it was such an inconsequential amount, I'm willing to give the exception there. I need to remember not to kill things right now. I honestly forgot there was a combat bomb in effect. Yep, that's that completed. Not bad. Oh, you can't tease me like this, game. You can't tease me like this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Chat, we're gonna be spending the next like 3 hours trying to get a tier 3 piece of wood. The only thing stopping us from making a potential god weapon for this tier is that one singular tier 3 piece of wood. We just need one more because it's 2 wood and 1 ingot for spears. It's 2 oak and 1 copper for early game spears. I don't want to go into Niebla Woods. Or Niebla, sorry. I don't want to go into Niebla Woods. Because that could be very dangerous. But on the other hand, would be a lot quicker. Oh no. I was waiting for it. I need to stop. My brain is... Wow, I already forgot. You know, just for good measure, I'm just gonna change worlds. There. Now I'm no longer... Now I can't benefit from a bomb. There's no combat XP on this. This is world 4, right? Yep. It's not here. Good. I don't want it to be here. Because I don't want to benefit from combat XP. Like half the point of all this is to try and set an example that I don't need it. I need to stop forgetting that it's active. I am killing things, to be clear, because that is the stage I'm at. Killing stuff is just an effective way of getting ingredients and stuff that I need, and experience. Just an effective way of gathering stuff that I need. Come on. For context, getting another tier 3 piece of oak wood is a 1% chance, assuming that the wood doesn't fail to get processed. If the wood breaks, then it's obviously broken, so it doesn't matter. But if the collection's successful, then it's a 1% chance, otherwise known as a 1 in 100. The fact I got one at all is actually really funny, but the fact that it was followed up by getting a tier 3 copper ingot is incredibly funny. This will be an actual first of making a proper, like, tier 3 weapon before level 10. Oh hey, that key guardian's there. I'm glad it's stuck there. Because I certainly wouldn't want to fight it right now. Not that I couldn't, but I doubt it would go too terribly well. Salted. I was standing perfectly still. Dude, come on. Give me... Don't do this to me, game. Just end this grind early. I swear. Keeps doing that, and I don't know why. I want to be careful, because that's a world event area. I'm level 15 in wood cutting. I don't know why it does that. I'm standing perfectly still. And then it just like, no. Oh yeah, now I discover it? Now I discovered it. Because walking through the front gates into the woods wasn't enough. Gotta go a little bit further in, I guess. That's a strong zombie. I don't know if I can fight it yet. I think it kills me. I hate these spiders so much. They are so annoying. They're so much worse than vanilla spiders. Come on, just give me... It's so over. This isn't gonna happen, is it? Because it is entirely luck-based. There's actually no guarantees that I get this. Hello? Okay. Material nodes everywhere, you would think. Be a little bit more reliable. Come on, just give me a tier 3. I just need one more. Probably not high enough to level. I don't think level matters in discoveries at all, for that matter. Also, I haven't leveled up. I'm still level 5. I hate it when it does that. I don't think there is a level cap on discoveries, though. I'm pretty sure there isn't, because I've gone to some really funny places that I'm not supposed to reliably be able to survive in at levels that are way below what I'm supposed to be for those areas before, and still gotten the discoveries. And for that matter, still being able to purchase teleportation scrolls that I was then able to use. I think the bounding box for what they consider entering Nivla Woods just doesn't match up as well. It doesn't match up with the walk through the gate. I say bounding box like they actually would use a bounding box, but they probably have an equivalent, I'm not gonna lie. Because even if they're just defining points on the map, like X and Z coordinates, I guess, yeah, it still creates a bounding box. Rectangle, whatever you want to use. Just because the Y would technically be infinite doesn't make it a box. Doesn't not make it a box. Let's use to call it another 3D games. Use it here. But I think they just have it in a wacky spot or something. That's just the only time I've noticed it, which is why it caught me off guard. I've never noticed that it wasn't instant before. Because I've never skirted around it like that. Not even around it, I guess just barely inside. I'm gonna do this quest. Even though I'm not at the content grind point yet, just because I want to get this quest out the way. Wow, that was a terrible chest. Oh, don't have enough mana. Thought I inputted it incorrectly at first, so I just redid it. Just need another tier 3. Also, hello T1. I'm surprised you even spoke in chat. You've just been lurking recently. And by recently, I mean generally. Anyways, welcome back. Oh, and thank you for the follow earlier. I don't know if I ever thanked you for it. I might have. I don't remember. Either way, I have now. Ah. Oh my god, I got it. Okay. I'm going to burn this axe. I missed. There we are. Well, the axe has been successfully burned. Now, it is time to go and do something that will be very relatively challenging. I'm level 6. Oh my god, wait. I have my movement ability. I didn't even consciously recognize it. We're so back. I can move around the map. It's a miracle. You don't realize how much you miss your movement ability until you don't have it. Discovered Maltic, North Countryside. Yeah, this is probably fine. Ooh, more strong flesh. Even more strong flesh from those zombie archers. Alright. Time to kill these zombie archers. To be clear, I'm coming to this grotto specifically so that I can kill it, or kill the zombie archers. The Ancestors Grotto has a lot of zombie archers in and around it that spawn relatively reliably. Kill the archers. And collect their flesh. I wonder why their flesh is so strong. An emerald pouch. Only tier 1, but tier 1 will still do. Wow. Kill and collect these. Alright, and that's the Ancestor Grotto cleared out. I could leave and enter again, wait for it to respawn. But let's see how much I have. 21 strong flesh. That is a fair amount. But I could use more, because it's 6 times 5, so... In total, I need 30. So I do still need more, so I'll give it time to respawn in there. Now back to killing random stuff for XP, I guess. And this is gonna spit out a baby zombie. And same shit every time. Always runs away. I don't know why it always runs away. Cowardice, maybe? Alright, zombie archers are back. Alright, there's that strong flesh. Kill these weak zombies real quick. The rotten flesh I pick up for now will be useful, but normally I would just throw it away. For now I'm going to use the rotten flesh to supplement strong flesh for leveling. .27th, only 3 off. Oh, and one of the ones back there already respawned. Not bad. The neighbors must be making pizza. It smells like they have... It smells like they're putting olives on it. I don't know why, but for me, like, whenever you're cooking a pizza that has olives on it, that has a very distinct smell from any other pizza. I don't know why I'm able to tell that. Genuinely, I don't. It just has a weird smell, and I picked up on it the first time I made, like, the first time I cooked a frozen supreme pizza. I went, huh. This smells different than other frozen pizzas I've made. Noticed the same thing while I was working at the, because I used to work at a pizza joint. When I started working there, I also noticed I could tell... I don't know what it is about olives, but they have a very distinct smell whenever they're being cooked on a pizza. It's, not a bad smell by any means. It just smells like pizza, but a little bit slightly different. Just very odd. Very random. You know what? That's what it is. It's just very random. Like most of my experiences in life. If not specifically targeted, then extremely random and questionable. You know, Innocent, I blame you. I super blame you, Innocent. Innocent, are you playing Hoi? Are you not even gonna try and defend yourself? I knew it. I called it. It's so over for you, Innocent. On PC playing Hoi, I figure. I have 40 strong flesh now. That's more than I need. I could stay for more, but I don't think I will. I could. Ooh. Okay. I have an idea. I'm not sure I particularly like the idea, but it could be funny. Mobile port. Are eggs usable in alchemism? I know that sounds random, but I promise it's relevant. I sentence you death by stupid. Innocent, you can't just sentence people to death by your own hands. That's so over. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't say the line. It's you, Innocent! It's you! Oh my god, you're in the game, Innocent! That's crazy! Okay, there, I did it. No, obligatory. Had to. Sorry, I had to. It was obligatory. It was actually a life or death situation. If I didn't say that, Eggs are for food. Innocent, how far behind are you? What is your stream delay? What is your stream delay, Innocent? My lord. I did it. You can take it now. Thank you. They really do not want people collecting that key, do they? Oh, there it is. I think... Ooh, this is a risk. I think I can take it. I can probably take this. Emphasis on the probably. And the boss starts. The spine shaker. Holy crap. Okay. That was half of my health in one hit. Also, I've never censored myself like that before. That felt weird to say. That did not feel right, saying crap there. I'm not gonna lie. Um... 13, 2023, still useful. 10. 10, 11. Alright, yeah. Oh. There we are. Okay, that should get me the most value out of those items. I don't think I can open that. I think I start putting materials up. This can be a bit glitchy, but it should still work for now. Alright. I can't do anything with potions. Again, I can only use crafted items, so that non-crafted potion I cannot use, and I cannot sell it for some reason, which leaves me in the unfortunate position of discarding it. Which, I mean, I guess I can't complain too terribly much about, because, I mean, just less inventory space taken up, but still sucks that it was a loot slot that could have had anything else in it. Alright. Now, I think I'll do it here for the moment. My emerald pouch is gonna be overfilled after I sell all this. Nor the morph topaz. Just sell it. There's nothing I can do with it. Yeah, and I have some extra emeralds to spare that I can't put in the pouch. It's so over. I've done that, completed. Yep, I have. Okay, so this is still that run. I need tier 2. Wait, no, axe I've leveled up. I need the tier 2 hoe, I think. Scythe, sorry. Which I can use. I need tier 3 axe. Which I can't get yet. I'll get that later. My only concern here right now is related to I don't have the ingredients that I would like for the leveling. So armoring, I don't know if, because I can't use strong flesh yet, I don't think, on armoring until I'm level 3 in armoring, I think. Either way, I have 15 strong flesh to work with, and I could still try. I have more copper than I do paper, so I'm going to use that. 2 to 4, so I should be able to use this, even though I'm not able to use an armoring there, because the recipe that I'm crafting with is a high enough level, and I guess that's all that matters. I did not realize that the recipe level is all that mattered. Okay, then. This should bring me up, yeah, level 10. About as high as I need to go for armoring. That's pretty decent. The durability on these is horrid. The militant Aegis of the Bear at 31 durability. And the chaotic garments of strength. Absolutely selling those instead of using them. Alright. Well, that puts up a good word. I actually don't have enough. I need one more tier 2 copper ingot, but I have enough for this anyways. Now I'm going to craft this at the highest level that I can. I'm going to start with a chest plate. Make one of these. I got low rolls. That kind of sucks. I got really, really low roll on that health. Well, whatever. I'll swap it around. Now I'm going to craft a helmet at the highest level it can. also got incredibly low rolls there. That sucks. Durability is substantially better, by the way, because I'm using higher tier materials, if you couldn't have guessed that. I mean, yeah, I guess I do have enough for pants. Anyways, can this be used in tailoring? Yeah, I can. I actually don't have any spare to level up my tailoring. 6. Because I need to keep 6 of it for a potential weapon. So I only have 3 for leveling. I only have 3 strong flesh for leveling my tailoring, which is bad. But forest web on the other hand. Okay, well I guess forest web does have a use. Maybe some zombie brains. I can make this up. To clarify, ingredient slots. I'm just trying to fill up ingredient I'm just trying to fill up ingredient slots so that I can level my profession levels faster, my crafting levels specifically. That way I can craft the better items for later. Like these two, I will use the moment I'm able to use them. The moment I'm high enough level. Yeah, so if I do this, this should be enough to get me a high enough level to use the zombie brain in the crafting recipe. Level 7. 56 durability, because I'm using crap materials. So again, that's sell. So I want to keep these up here. You know, I want to test something. This could kill me. I could very well die going over here, but I want to try it anyways because I need to see something. There's something I might be able to do with my weapon depending on certain factors. And that would be heavily reliant on a couple things. I want to check the ingredient pigment ivory. I would check the wiki, but I've learned the wiki's not reliable. That's pigment meat. I need ivory. It'll be a bit hard to kill them. I just need 1 pigment ivory. Yeah. This is just a gathering post for granite, isn't it? I do not have any of the spells I'm used to having. At least I have good knockback. There's no way none of them dropped pigment ivory, right? Yeah, none of them dropped pigment ivory. Wow. That was a lot of them, too. Alright, tough skin means I can now finally take some decent hits. Doesn't really help with damage dealing, but increases my health and... I mean, obviously, defense. Wow, I remember pigment ivory not being this rare from them. Is it cheaper? Is it more common from the raiders? Maybe it's just more common from the pigment raiders. Huh. Alright, so this should be level 14. That just means the recipe has a chance to be level 14. That doesn't actually mean that it will be, so I might be able to kind of cheat the system here with that. Emphasis on the might. I'd have to farm a lot more of it for the weapon. But anyways. I think for now, I will... I'll level my weapon. I'll level my weaponsmithing as high as I can get it. It's already at level 4, which isn't bad, but with the use of rotten flesh, I can certainly get it higher. Just keep crafting until I run out of materials, which will be good. Hopefully by then I'm like at least level 15 or 16. Ran out of rotten flesh already. Level 11. Not quite as far as I was hoping it would go. $85, $83, $168, but that was only with 2. I don't know if I want to use that or... I think I'll use that and then sell the other ones. Yeah. Oh, and I also want to sell these and that. Right? Plus walk speed as well. I mean, I'll take it. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not that good. It's mildly decent. But it's something slightly better. 598 and 21%. I think we're reaching the point where percentages might actually matter. Either way, my damage has just been substantially buffed, so I should be able to deal quite a bit more. Now I'm going to sell as much as I can. Emeralds aren't entirely super useful for this run. They are super useful for this run, in all honesty, but they aren't the most useful. There are other options. So options just might not always be the best. Yeah, and tailoring. I don't think my tailoring level's high enough to make a piece of armor I'd want to use right now. Even though I do have the shop push to do it. So I think I will just have to grind more strong flesh. I mean, what's the worst case scenario there, right? Well, that is the worst case scenario, sorry. Tailoring, I need to level you up more. You know what, I need a new pair of boots, even though that's incredibly low on wheat string, never mind. If I want to do multiple crafts without having to leave, I'll do this. Strong flesh, as much as I can put in there, and... not that good, but... also didn't level me as far as I was hoping. Interesting. That is more like it. That 57 durability kind of really sucks, but I mean, I got really lucky on that roll. I guess I shouldn't really care what the roll is on these throwaway pairs. Either way, level 12 means I've unlocked the highest level crafting that I can get. Which means I could throw in some strong flesh. We can work with this. 17%. Lose out on some walk speed, gain a lot of health, which I will take. Honestly, yeah, I think I dump these now. Sell them. There's no way, right? Maybe if I use higher tier materials, it lets me make higher? Maybe? No? Okay. I guess it's just, it glitches out sometimes. I doubt it would allow that anyways, because that would probably just be an illegal craft, and would probably just get deleted from my inventory. Which would suck for many reasons. I could make another throwaway weapon, I guess. Increase the spear level so that these spider fangs can be thrown on. Level 12. Okay. 1822, it's slow, but the extra 19. That extra poison damage is actually tempting. You know what? That'll be my primary now. 131 versus 85. Yeah, whatever. The extra speed increase is decent, but the base damage of 7 to 8 versus base damage of 18 to 22 and poison. I think that extra poison damage alone helps make up for the slower attack speed. Alright, so that is now at max. I have a completely full emerald pouch. I'm gonna go to the bank and save an inventory slot. I'm gonna take out all the stuff I'm gonna sell. Wait, that can be used in tailoring. I don't need level tailoring anymore. I mean, I do later, but not now. Yeah, okay. Keep, and keep. And those are the 3 that I discard. And ingredients I can sell to the blacksmith, luckily. I would just discard them normally, like throwing them into a fire, but emeralds will probably be useful considering the durability of my stuff is either really good or kind of mediocre. So I might have to repair more often, which will cost a lot of emeralds, so it's still good to keep them around. As for what I have material-wise, I think we are decent. I will get a better weapon, and I will go get the strong flesh for it right now. Part of me wants to grind out the Defenders of the Plains for their stones. There's a loot chest here. Gee, thanks. Oh, it's over here. Yeah. I was so confused. I was like, where's the monument? No, it's over here. That's where it's supposed to be. My brain is not the most reliable thing on the planet. Or in general. Alright. If I fight anything that survives the first hit, then it will take poison damage, which is good. Poison damage is useful for a lot of reasons. Poison damage in Wynncraft bypasses armor entirely, like all resistances and such. So it's basically just guaranteed damage, which is obviously good. The only downside to poison damage is that it's stretched out over the course of time. So it's not instant. But I will say, if your primary way of dealing damage is poison-based, then your DPS becomes a lot more passive, which allows you to focus a lot more on survival. Which can be an interesting sort of subclass for any given archetype. Not a particularly useful one, because unfortunately, if you're not dealing maximum damage, you're just kind of wasting DPS. And now that poison doesn't scale off of strength, you don't really get that extra DPS to warrant using poison for anything. Unironically, poison scaling with strength was kind of the only reason poison was at all good. Now poison is just kind of mediocre. Which I guess is fine, but it's still, I don't know, it was interesting that it scaled off strength. Even if it wasn't intended, it was still interesting. I want to look around for a defender's stone. To clarify, a defender's stone only spawns from the quote-unquote defenders of the plains or whatever. They're the big, like, stone constructs with the funny hammer that hovers slightly. Cannot wait for I cannot wait for the later parts of this run. Assuming it makes it there, obviously, but man, shaders look so fucking cool. Wynncraft just looks so fucking cool. Anyways, I'm going to... I don't see any of them. I don't think they spawn at night either. I think they're a daytime exclusive. I haven't seen them at night anyways. I don't see them very often. They're a relatively rare spawn. It would be cool to get a defender stone from one. I've already killed 2 of them and I haven't gotten... Like, I've gotten zombie brains, which are not useful really. 1% XP gain. Yippee. I'm sure that'll help me replace the toe sack that I'm not using. Well, that horse didn't stand a chance. That's for sure. I think I go back to the pond over here. Oh, there's a corrupt hex. This will be nice. Corrupt chain? No. So over. I swear they removed corrupt chains from the game or something. That or they're just obscenely rare now, but like, I've hunted for them. I never gotten any. Which does suck. I'll do a little bit of a hunt right now, actually. Not a particularly well organized one. I think it's time I pull out my other caffeine beverage. One moment. Sorry, just like got really tired over the course of like the past 20 minutes for some reason. Kind of weird considering I woke up like 30 minutes before I started streaming. Maybe a little bit concerning. Could be related to my hunger. Maybe I'll make pizza after stream. I just picked up a rat hair. Why did I even bother picking up rat hair? Rat hair is such a bad ingredient. It's a funny ingredient. It's a bad one. Man, what the hell am I gonna tell the blacksmith? Just walk up, hand him a fistful of rat hair and say, "Hey, I want money." Bro just like offers you like a piece of lint he found in his pocket. I'll take it. Anything is more valuable than rat hair. No defender's stone. I'm really just pushing off using these tier 3 materials. Because I kind of don't want to use them. I mean, I do want to use them, but I want to use them on something better. But there's literally nothing better that I can access. The strong flesh is just the best I can get my hands on, and that really sucks. That really, really sucks. I think it's time I bite the bullet. Alright. This could be amazing, or this could be utter garbage. Cross your fingers, chat. Yo, that's not bad. Fast attack speed? Holy crap, that's actually good. Okay, quick comparison. I can attack double the amount of times. The average DPS listed is actually slightly greater. This isn't including the plus 10 main attack damage or the plus 18 main attack damage. The ingredient modifiers are added afterwards. So what you're seeing up top, the neutral damage and the average DPS, that is based off of the base attack speed and the base damage of the weapon. and as well as the average base damage of the weapon. So this doesn't consider the poison, for example, but even an extra 19 poison damage over 3 seconds pales in comparison to doubling my swing speed with 10 extra damage per hit. That is actually really good. I got really lucky there. Holy shit. I think that is... Honestly... I mean, the boots are kind of... Boots are kind of bad. You know what? I think that's the split. I think we do the early content grind, people. Let's go. Progress has been made. Those are leveled as much as I want. Those are leveled as much as I want. Yep. Okay. I can sell all this now. That also has 132 durability. Actually crazy. Let's fucking go. Actually fucking monumental for this run. I'm gonna repair my boots. All right. So for the content, I'm going to start off with some secret discoveries I'm going to complete. The first one would have been the secret library, but I've already done that. So I'm going to go over to a hero's origin, which is just over here. I'm not doing this dungeon quite yet. Don't get too excited. That dungeon comes a little bit later. I want to level up my combat level first, because honestly, that's my primary restriction. So if you come over here, and you right-click on this with your weapon out, you need to be close enough. There's a chest in here. Mushed grass. Yikes. You follow this kind little ghost out here. You don't have to defend him or yourself if you don't want to, but I would recommend defending yourself. He will lead you over to this sewer grate. And it will open for the ghost and you as a result. And that is the secret discovery. Now you can say something here, like, there's a funny thing of like, oh, may they rest well after they died in the raid or whatever. Some sob story of some kind, I'm sure. Anyways, once you leave that, there are a couple areas you can go towards. I personally am going to go towards Historic Maltic, because I haven't done that one yet. I was near the tower quite a bit. Oh, wait, no. Bacall's Destruction, I think this is 2? 3. This is 3. I'm not turning the HUD off because then you can't see the dialogue. I love this part. Bro fucking fakes out the house. Like, what? It's a house, dude. You don't gotta turn away and then turn back to surprise it. You're not gonna catch the house off guard. Yeah, it's Macau's Destruction 3. Alright, and now for my other thing, I need to... Never seen that paddle before. Looks cool. This looks like something. It's not a secret discovery, technically, but it is a funny dungeon. It's a secret, just not an official secret, if that makes sense. Alright, the historic Maltic Tower's over here. This secret discovery is kind of interesting. If you walk into this tower, initially you don't see anything. But you do notice a suspiciously placed plug on the ground. And you see some carpets leading into some parkour bits. Carpets will always guide you through parkour, so you know where you're supposed to go versus what's just building fluff to make things look cool. Now, I find this kind of interesting. That's the solution. Historic Maltic. There's some lore involved here somewhere, but I don't know where it is, and I don't feel like looking for it. Alright, now there's a couple other things. I'm gonna go over here to proc this discovery. Oh, I already discovered Maltic, I guess. We'll go over here enough to get Maltic Coast. And if I go up here enough, it should do the other thing. This tower is unimportant, but there is like a loot chest or something there. Jagged Foothills, there we are. Now, this is the Waters of the Past secret discovery. It's also a normal area called the Ancient Waterworks. Now, the puzzle here is pretty interesting. It involves water, believe it or not. Kind of reminds me of a Valve puzzle, but I can't remember which one off the top of my head. So, you have water canal here. It's broken here. And this goes down here. And there's something clogging this. We can clear that clog. And that brings it over to that water wheel. So, obviously, we just need to find a way to repair that section. Repair kit's down here. But a repair kit alone won't help you because it's just a set of tools. You actually need a material to work with. There's rubble from this part being broken. Good thing that part's not important. So with the repair kit plus some rubble, we can repair at least temporarily repair this. Let the water flow down. And then that starts spinning the wheel. Spinning the wheel opens the door. And waters, not waters, singular, not plural, of the past, secret discovery found. Now, door closes behind you, but don't worry, you still have a way out. There's some lore stuff here. I don't really care for that right now. Just kind of here for the XP and such. Don't really care about much else. Take cheaper bash now. And yeah. Alright, now onwards to the next discoveries. Level 10, so now I could start doing some more questing. But discoveries, including that of the secret variety, are more funny to me. I think I already unlocked Nomad Camp. Either way. Going this way brings us into Nivla Woods. Well, a corner of it. Ah. The old Mushroom Man quest house. I wonder if there's anything in this house still. Doesn't look like it. Ah, well. I'm sure they will add something else to that house now that they've moved Mushroom Man over to another part. Another quest. Did I mention that forest spiders are incredibly annoying? I need more forest web, I hate to say it. Alright, now that should be enough for the slaying post here. I need 5. Oh lord, and now none of them are dropping it. You know what? Nesting spider. Finally, that's done. Alright. So, now I'm going to... honestly start some questing. So I'll start this quest chain of infested plants. I'll start getting this done. Ope runs over, screams about something or other. Yeah. Go into the hole, kill the big spider. That was so hard. Now I can pick up the sriracha. Oh, second sharum. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try anymore to pronounce that. Which is apparently a medical herb or something for Ope. Ope runs the wrong direction. Ope should be going that way because Ope is supposed to be going to Elkin Village, which is over here. I don't know why they take a turn left there when right is the way they're supposed to go. Kind of funny. At least I'm pretty sure. Either way, complete that quest, and that unlocks another one immediately. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's Tasm that gives out the next one. Now we do Mushroom Man. Still miss you being in the middle of the woods, bud. So many different variants of Mushroom Man. I miss the one where you just picked mushrooms. That was such a funny quest. Fire powder. Actually fire. Hopefully this doesn't glitch out. It could very well already be glitched out. Another fire powder? Holy crap. Let's go. It feels so wrong saying holy crap. It feels so wrong. It feels unnatural. I don't know why I'm actually not swearing as often. This is new. Actually being professional on stream. Mildly professional. Persephonal. Right, I gotta collect the event rewards. I don't think that's good, but I also don't know if that's bad or not. I'll take the Surus key, I guess. I don't really know how good or bad that is, because I don't really know, like, strength and dexterity. I guess it's just kind of bad, because it's in place of a straight damage increase. +2 strength versus +10 or something. Yeah, it's clear to spiders. No spiders here. No spider here. Right, they conveniently wait for me to shift and react. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so used to that being like a cutscene. It used to just be a cutscene where you'd get abducted. Unfortunately, it's not. It's dialogue. Yep. Now we go to Deathless. Yippee. You know what? I think for the first time in literally any of my runs, I'm going to confidently face this boss. I'm not going to dodge this boss to Deathless like I normally do. Normally, I completely avoid and ignore this upcoming boss. This time, I'm not going to. I'm going to take this boss head on. I might not have potions, but I have Tasm. Oh, he does not hit hard at all. Okay, undead soldier, change of plans. Oh, I guess I can fight undead soldiers. And time to discover Deathless as well. The guard golems trying to do their jobs. It's an actual miracle. Alright, 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 alright. Here we are. We are in Deathless, the main hub of the game. Yeah, it's been a couple runs since I've been here. So I don't have everything memorized here quite yet. I have a lot of it memorized. There's going to be a secret discovery I'm going to do. There's a secret discoveries that I watch past on the way here. Again, this isn't about speedrun efficiency or anything. The splits are more so that you all know what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I following you? I know that there's a quest where I follow you, so I'm just going to follow you. Assume that that's what's happening. Right, I need to do the other quests first. I kind of forgot about that, not gonna lie. Hey, I want to take pride in the fact I'm not getting lost in there anymore. I used to get lost in there every time I walked in. Okay, I don't remember which building it is, but I can try to remember which building it is. This one, it's this building. You go in, you go up, then there's the ladder, and you go out the window. There'll be a soldier across. You follow the soldier, the dead soldier, of course. Then you fall down. Then you fall down some more. Good thing movement abilities cancel all fall damage till you hit the ground. Then you go. Click the button. Something activates on the surface. If you read the sign there, it says fountain control valve. After you press that button, every time you approach a specific fountain in Deathless, it will retract and reveal the ruins of Deathless. Now, it doesn't really matter what direction you take, but the fountain is always in the opposite corner from where you emerge. The position of the fountain is not randomized. It is a set position. But it's always the corner opposite to where you get out. That's how I remember it anyways. Worst case scenario, you can just right hand on the right wall and keep going until you find it. Now, there's a lot of old journals and stuff down here. A lot of interesting lore. I don't really feel like reading any of that right now because I've read all of it before, and I probably will read all of it again at some point. And this stream is about the gameplay, not about the lore. Well, not entirely about the lore. Lore will be an aside. Alright, with that completed, and with the fact that it spit me out over here, I'm going to do some nearby content. I think I go into the orchard. I should discover this. I guess not. I don't want to do this yet. I just realized that cave is kind of high level. Infested Picky Guardian, which I want to avoid, even though I can fight it. It's a particularly crafty specimen, which is why I want to avoid it. This wreck right here is Bacal's Destruction 2. Yeah, I think this is Bacal's Destruction 2. There's a button on the tree that's kind of hard to see. You press it. You follow this down. And you watch the cutscene, and this is something interesting, like... Things happen, you know? I wish more of these cutscenes were like this, where they play out on their own. I don't like having to shift through every piece of dialogue. I wish a lot more of these cutscenes were actually cutscenes instead of just dialogue. Like, I like this, don't get me wrong. I'm saying this is good. They should do this more often, where the dialogue scrolls on its own. Or, like, add a setting where we can scroll the dialogue. Wynncraft lore, world is in pain, go kill. True, for real, for real. World is being corrupted by a third-party malicious force from another dimension. Kill everything that's corrupted. Kill anything that's not normal that you disagree with. Why does it look like he's half squid? That's Pakal's destruction too, yeah. Alright, well, we have one more of those coming up. Because if you go to Neve, if you go back towards the Nivla Woods and you go left, you will encounter a destroyed fort. That's not a destroyed fort, that's a wagon. But on this road, be a little destroyed encampment. Yep, right over here. Now, the puzzle for this one is pretty simple. It's actually one of the oldest puzzles that is still remaining in Wynncraft. And I know that's one of the oldest puzzles because this one still uses hoppers. For those who don't know, a lot of, like, Wynncraft has been in development for over a decade. They've changed a lot of things. And a lot of the older stuff, like a lot of the older content, used to be very different. I think I have to kill you first. If I kill you, a lot of the older content used to be very different. A lot of it was very much so kill something, pick up the item, and then throw the item in a hopper. So here we kill things. We kill zombie berserkers until they give us corrupted remains. Then there's a hopper over here. We just throw it in the hopper, then it opens up. That is very old. So what they would do is what they used to do is they would give you a lot of your rewards would be obtained through hoppers. Like, they would just drop out of hoppers, or hoppers would be populated with your rewards. You would also have to put, like, keys inside of hoppers and stuff instead of them coming naturally. This seems to be one of the few remaining instances of that in the game. Yeah, kind of messed up. Anyways, you're immediately dropped back into a dangerous area. That is something Wynncraft needs to work on with its secret discoveries. And in general, they need to make more areas, not safer, but like, they need to make respawns less aggressive. I don't know how to put it. Anyways, with that completed, that leaves us pretty open-ended, content-wise. Ignore that. Content-wise, we're now at 4% progress, which is quite a lot of progress, all things considered, especially for 2 hours. It's not the most amount, but that's a fair amount of content progress. That number will go up quite a bit. We might even reach 10% this stream if I'm quick. What I will start doing is questing. Are you kidding me? Not this time, you don't. Alright, poisoning the pest will be the first quest that we do here. Time for the real content grind. Try not to die. I was not at threat of dying there, innocent. I got to half health. You'll be fine. You just gave me the rat poison. Dude. Wynncraft. It says plus rat poison, but it doesn't actually give it to you yet. It lies. It's 2 dialogue options later that you actually get it. Oh. And there we are. Efficiency. Come on. Shut up. There we are. This takes a hot second. There we are. So where's Ragni? Alright, we go. I do not want to participate in that. I want to be very careful. World events will kill me because world events are not meant to be done solo. I learned that the hard way on Encroaching Blaze. I was over leveled for it and I got shredded. I was like level, I think I was like level 18 going into Encroaching Blaze with level appropriate gear, and I got shredded. Granted, I didn't have health potions because I didn't realize I could craft them, but yeah, I want to use these actually. Cheaper charge or fire damage? I think I'll take cheaper charge over fire damage, I will not lie. This cheaper charge means I go through content faster. Give me the explosive, thank you. Now I blow up this TNT, flood the tunnel. Doesn't really matter what I do here, this is just a cutscene. Hey, bub. I'm gonna kill that thing. Anyways. Hello, Crypt Reaper. Goodbye, Crypt Reaper. Pillar seems very unstable. Evidently. Sure, it wasn't always that way. Now, this is really easy. Like, absurdly easy. Just be careful in this final jump. If you step off of that carpet for any reason, it automatically fails you. You have plenty of time. And for the record, if you make it here and you turn around and you don't step back and trigger the success before the water comes to the end, it'll consider you as having failed even though you never touched the water. So be careful about that. Oh, also, this glitch is out. You're supposed to select a dialogue option. Sometimes it doesn't show that properly. Also, step back for this because that TNT can actually deal damage. Alright. It's another one of those things again where it prompts you. And here you are. Now I am going to teleport back to Ragni. Save some time. Now back in Ragni, I'm going to go to the bank. Okay. Dispose of this Witherhead's rib, because I literally don't have a use for it. Then I'm going to go identify and then sell. We identify and then sell this. And those bots are really frustrating. But anyways... from there, I'm going to go back, and now I'm going to do a run of the sewers. This will be the first dungeon of the run. Innocent's gonna be pissing their pants the entire time, I'm sure. Even though I will probably one or two shot everything involved. Yeah, Innocent, maybe stop leaving. Like I said, they very well could be tracking when you're present, when you're not. It's really absurdly funny. Every time you leave. Like, I've just come to accept that you are incompetent at this point. It's clearly a skill issue. I don't one-tap them. Okay, that's... interesting. I one-tap them. I guess the guys with the shields don't get one-taps. Skeleton Guardians. Yeah, I'm only 60 damage away from one-tapping them. Considering I deal 75 damage per hit, and it's a fast attack weapon. Thank God I'm doing this alone. I say thank God because that is actually my goal. I want to kind of... Again, my whole goal with doing this HUIC thing, the way I'm doing it with all the added restrictions I've thrown on, is I want to prove that HUIC is not only possible, but relatively easy. It is as easy as the base game of Wynncraft. I would argue easier because crafted items are actually pretty good. The only part that gets difficult is making judgment calls. Because the hardcore, like the craftsman really sucks, but the part that sucks the most is hardcore because you have to make judgment calls on things that you might not feel entirely comfortable with making judgment calls on. And that will ultimately decide the fate of your run. If you make a bad judgment call and do something you can't actually handle and your character yet, you die and you have to restart. But that is mostly what leads to deaths, is just either not having the correct knowledge needed or just making a bad decision. So anything that leads to bad decision making will generally lead to a more difficult challenge. And that's the door opened, and then we go in. Time for the Witherhead, which is one level above me. We'll see how well this fight goes, or how poorly it goes. This fight could kill me. This fight very well could kill me, chat. It could be over. Not. Wow, that's the first time in a while I've actually one-cycled him when I'm not over-leveled. That was level parity, by the way. I want to clarify, that was level parity. I'm wearing armor that's level 8 and 7, and I'm using a level 8 weapon. That was the equipment I'm using is the intended level. That's actually lower than the intended level. I'm just saying. People say Wynncraft is hard, or like think HUIC is hard. This is equipment parity. I shredded that boss like I was triple its level. Granted, I almost died for it. I was at like half health, but it's because I played aggressive. The only concern is I don't have health potions, so I couldn't have healed if I needed to. But I out DPS'd the boss anyways, it didn't matter. Never getting punished. Anyways, doing this does actually have a very good reward, not just in the fire powders, which I plan on grinding, but I can get the tier 3 tools. Ironically, I can already use the tier 3 axe. So with this being said, with me having made so much progress already on this run, I would like to clarify that we still have a bunch to do. Let's see how far through the game we are. We are still 4% of the way through the game. I was expecting that to get canceled, honestly. This is another quest that poses a potential threat to me if I'm not careful. Oh, by the way, I think it's about time I explain durability for those who are tuning in to day 9 as their first streams. I don't have to worry about things breaking. Durability doesn't mean things break. What durability does mean, though, is the lower durability gets, under 50%, the more degradation takes place and I won't receive the full benefits. So, for example, if I'm getting 25 health and it's at 25% durability, I don't know what the exact scaling is, but I would only get half of the amount of health that that piece of armor, or deal half the amount of damage that it would offer. The items only start to degrade below 50% durability. So I have, like, a fair amount of durability before I have to start worrying about degradation. And then once my items start to degrade, I still have plenty of time. Once item degradation reaches 0%, it's not game over. My items still have 10% of their total effectiveness, which means I still can do something, even if that something is barely tickling the enemy. I hate stamina in this. I don't mind that it exists, but my god, the stamina meter said I had stamina. I went to use it, and nothing happened. There's nothing more frustrating than visibly having stamina, using it, and then nothing happening. Not getting the extra speed. I know I was low on stamina. My god. Remember what I said earlier? I can't use healing potions, even if I wanted to. Alright, that's that cave done. I will have to come back for other caves. I could farm the lumberjacks, but I think that would be particularly dangerous. And I don't know if it... No, it won't be better than Pigment Ivory. Pigment Ivory gives me sprint regen, and sprint regen is vital for how some of these later fights are going to go. If I don't have sprint regen, I might not be able to effectively evade certain attacks, especially without walk speed bonuses, because I'm not using Forest Web. The reason I'm not making jewelry, by the way, I should, to clarify, if you want to replicate this run, don't replicate what I'm doing. Do as I say, not as I do, because half the things I'm doing are arbitrary and stupid, because I want to prove a point. If you want to do this run normally yourself without cheating, then you don't have to follow along with what I'm doing. Just do as I say, because I can make good recommendations, because I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I just don't always do that. I just don't always do as I say because, one, I play the game a dangerous way. Two, I think it's more interesting and fun if there's more danger. I like taking risks because I'm a gambling woman. But also because I kind of want it to be more interesting for the stream, and if I'm not taking risks, then there's no risk of failure, and thus the stream is not as interesting. So, for content purposes as well. Anyways. Do as I say, not as I do, basically. And what I say to do is be careful. Build up, like, really powerful equipment and such. And then do stuff. Do vaguely what I did here, where I got super powerful equipment. I would likely be going for pigment ivory. I don't highly recommend everybody do that. I think most people wouldn't bother with pigment ivory. Most people should probably use the forgotten axes, which drop from lumberjacks. Because that extra increased damage will probably be more useful. Depending on what class you're playing. The reason I want the extra sprint speed from pigment ivory is specifically because I am playing warrior. And for my playstyle, I am not bothering with dueling because I'm not using mob totems. To clarify the added restrictions, like I feel like a broken record at times when I'm repeating these restrictions. I'm not using any rank benefits if I can help it. I'm not using mob totems. I'm not using bombs. If I see a combat XP bomb active, I will go out of my way to avoid using it. Sometimes I fail at that, and I will end up switching worlds and such, but I will do my best to avoid benefiting from XP and profession, speed, etc. I will do my best to avoid bombs. I will do my best to avoid benefiting from other players. I will try to do as much as I can solo, and we will only touch raids once we are in the late game. Like, I mean, end game, once every other piece of content I can feasibly do has already been done. Then I might participate in raids. Emphasis on might, because I could just grind around them. Don't do that. Definitely do the raids. You should use mob totems. You should use any rank benefits you have. That's why you have them. If you have any bombs that you're willing to use, or your friends have bombs that they're willing to use, feel free to use them. I'm not using guild rewards. Also, if you're in a guild, please use the guild rewards on HUIC characters, because they will help you immensely. Yeah, overall, it might go to waste, but it'll still be incredibly useful because you will get a lot of value out of it on your HUIC characters. I am using daily rewards because everybody has access to daily rewards, and daily rewards aren't honestly that great, so I'm willing to take like the maybe one emerald block that they get me, because that might be the difference between me being able to afford repairs and not, while also not literally just breaking the game. Yeah, I wasn't fast enough to skip it. It's so over. Anyways, now I can go back. I can talk to the miner. Then Drail walks in. I find this quest really funny. Clears the way for us. This guy quits on the spot. I would too, honestly. I don't know how I just discovered Corrupted Tower, but whatever, we'll take it. Anyways, with that, I've now unlocked fast travel from Deathless to Ragni, which is amazing. Now I talk to Sergeant Clausen. I Complete that. And now I can go to Debtless from Ragni, which means I don't need to scroll. Which is great, because scrolls are expensive and take up inventory space. Very, very crucial inventory space that could be spent on literally anything better. I'm going to sell this weapon here. Get some money out of it. Not bad, not bad. Demons. 25 an hour and I'll do it. 25 an hour and I'll do it. And I'll bring my own equipment. How about that? Plus like a $200 sign-on bonus for equipment costs. For like upfront equipment. And from there, maintaining of equipment will be on me. Sounds like a fair trade. Sounds like a fair compromise. I get paid decently and have to keep track of my own equipment, which, honestly, if I'm dealing with those things, then absolutely. Nice, Innocent. You actually got one. Oh my god, Innocent. I'm proud of you. You finally got one of the bots. We're so back, Innocent. You actually did something. Taking tower. Hi. How's it going? You come here often? Anyways, and now we go. I'm gonna do taking the tower here real quick. Then I might do elemental exercise. I'm a little bit sketched out by it, so at some point I'm gonna start grinding decrepit sewers keys, and I'm probably going to spam do that so I can get some powders. I'm probably gonna spam that until I think maybe fire powder 3. That would require a lot of runs, though, because I get on average 3 fragments per run. I need 4 fragments for 1. So 4 per 2. I need another 4, so 16. 16 times 3. Yeah. 16 times 3. So, yeah. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, because I get 3 per run, so... Oh, 16 divided by 3. Yeah, I'm stupid. I don't know why I did multiplication there. No, I would need to do divided by. Because I'm getting... Oh, wait, no, it does need to be... No, because I need 16 times the price of the fragments, which would be 4. Also, I'm gonna just throw this on the floor real quick. Yeah, okay, so it's 16 times 4 divided by 3. That's what we're looking at. And 16 times 4 is 64. I can't do divided by 3 of that off the top of my head. I would need to do roughly 21 runs. But roughly won't count, so 22. I would need to do decrepit sewers 22 times. Now what's funny is you don't actually have to assault the tower. You don't have to kill anything in here aside from what's at top. The only enemies in this you have to kill are at the top. But I'm still going to kill these anyways for the XP. Once I reach level 16, we will be out of the early game content grinding. Okay. There we are. That's that completed. Please go up. Open this chest. Get more fire powder. My god, another emerald pouch. Good, good. I would have preferred a tier 2 instead of another tier 1, but I'll always take another tier 1 for the moment. There will come a point where tier 1s will still just be inventory fillers. I'm going to take everything else that I can sell. These powders are kind of doo-doo, but I got a fire powder, so I guess I can't really complain too much. I already have a fire powder 2, which reduces the amount I would have to farm substantially. Now, normally there's like a pit of water or something you're supposed to use, but honestly, almost every class has a functional movement ability that lets you fly. Why would I jump into water when I could just fly over, say, hi, I took the tower for you, and then go back? Alright, let's put that in there, put that in there. Probably fit maybe another one. Maybe another one? No, can't fit another one. So over. Put these up here. Right. Do not sell the tier 2 gathering pickaxe. Nothing else in my inventory I can sell. I might be able to sell the powder, actually. Don't know why I would want to sell the powder, because I'm just going to add it together. I will keep it as fire powder 1, probably, just to save on inventory space. I'll put it up here. So tier 1 fire powder. That removes 1 tier 2. So 4, 16, 12. I still need 12 more. So it's 12 times 4, which is 48 divided by 3. Which means I only need to do 16 runs. Or I can grind more quests. If I do more quest grinding, or not quests, sorry. If I do cave grinding, if I do more caves, then I'll be fine. This is where stuff gets sketchy. I'm level 15. You know what? I think this will be a good spot to, I think this will be a good spot to pause at for now. Yeah, I think we'll pause here. We'll pick up on tomorrow's stream. I know I've been doing a lot shorter streams recently, but that's just primarily because I've been working on other things. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say working on other things. Everything I'm working on is very, very related to this. But yeah. It's been fun. Have a good day, night, or evening, depending whichever time you're watching this at, and I will catch you guys soon. Probably tomorrow. Maybe I'll get back on later tonight, but probably not. We only died once today. Good job. Yeah, it's also a shorter stream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not going to raid anybody today. I would, but I really need to go to the bathroom, so I'm just going to turn off the stream and run away now. Have fun.